How's everyone doing? Okay, so we are doing a live stream today to continue the Mages Guild interior. We're gonna pretty much try and blitz it today. I think we're gonna try and finish the interior. I think we'll probably end up doing something else in the exterior, but I think we'll do that as part of another episode. I'm definitely going to be from now on streaming only on YouTube. They've added a new feature where the live chat now appears on the side of the video, so after you've actually uploaded it, which I think is really, really cool. And also you get your normal comments on there, so actually I think they've done really well. So I'm just going to say hi to everybody. So we've got Minecraft Storm at 101, Block Thrower, how's it going? Lasser, that's a new one. How's it going? We've got a chair. How's it going, a chair? It's good to see you again. Fried Fluctuations, how's it going, man? Yeah, Arc Player Raven, I don't think I've seen you on the stream before. Otto Kellerman as well, and XX Kashi XX, how's it going? Good Saturday. Greetings from Germany, good. Greetings from England, there you go. So yeah, is everybody doing good? Yeah. We got Jesse and Jake, the Terrible Twosome, gasp. Second live video of me, cool, good. I'm glad you're able to come on, it's really good. So how is everybody actually doing? Is everybody having a good Saturday so far? That's the main thing, you know? I actually am for once. It's just really odd. Usually I'm like really grumpy from work, and I'm not today. So that's good. Definitely good. Being grumpy from work is not good. So yeah. So yeah, I really want to finish this off. Weirdly, a minute ago I was just doing some tutorials for default, which is really weird. It's actually good, I think. So Minecraft Storm says just watching one of the tutorials the nights. Oh, cool. I know. I think didn't you say last on my Skyrim video to actually do the Night's Hall in here? So that is totally on my list to do. I think it's gonna be really good. It won't be a Night's Hall, but it'll be a Rohirrim Hall or whatever. I think we'll call it. Because it is just like Rohan style in it. Yeah. I actually might turn that one in there. No, I don't like that, actually. Decided not to like that. So yeah, still in bed. Wait until work will destroy that. That will destroy your way. Like when I was growing up, when I was a teenager, I used to just sleep in all the time, and then I started working, and it's just completely annihilated that. It's just like constantly, like always wake up really early. And you're still tired, it's just, tough, really. Cool. Have we got anyone new? We got Hagrigan. Hagrigan. It's like Hagraven, but not Hagraven. So yeah. It's going good. So Hagraven says, I'm going to still try and read them. I know that YouTube has got this cool feature on, but I still think it's polite to read the comments, otherwise I can't. I don't think you guys will know which ones I'm replying to or talking about. So Hagraven says, used to be good at Minecraft building, but one day I just spontaneously lost all my skill. That happened with me. If you stop doing it for a little while, that's why I started doing Hemburg, because Hemburg's a nice simple style. It's very peasanty, it's very boxy. You can still do a lot with it, but it's not as detail focused, and that's what I recommend doing. That's kind of like what's got me back into it. I'm still not there. I'm still not where I want to be, but it has helped quite a bit. So go back to a style that's simple. Go back to a simple style. It's like with, I'll show you actually, because this is probably the best example. I started off. I went, okay, right. Walls, right? Square towers, really, really simple. Little tiny bits of detail, but really quite square. And then I went, okay, the walls have got to be angled. So then that was my kind of like challenge, I guess, to get back into that. And then I just did some very basic modular designs, like this one. I mean, this is the state. Actually, I don't think you guys have seen this, because this was kind of like glossed over in a time lapse. Yeah, really, really simple little stable type thing. Very, very modular. But I think it looks kind of good. We do need to finish off the interior. But it's very simple, and just start really, really simple, complete stuff, get your confidence back. That's the main thing. And then obviously there's a couple of buildings around here which are a bit boring. Like that one's a bit boring, but I kind of like it. I think it's quaint. I think it's got a nice little style to it, and I like the interior that we did with it as well. Really like that. And then kind of like build up to like this is a simple but looks kind of cool, badass kind of thing. I think I really like it. So that was like how I did it. I just started to get back into do simple stuff first, and then start to play around again, get your confidence back, because sometimes you'll try and do something complicated and it just doesn't really work straight away. Oh, also this big ass bond appeared, by the way, which I think is going to be a big tavern inn thing. It's going to be the main one, like probably by the brewery that we've got down by the river. I think it's going to be owned by them. So yeah, anyway, hopefully that helps. So Dragon Jack plays. Hey, how's it going, man? We've got Shula A as well. Good to see you, man. It's good to see you, Shula. So Block Thrower, how much time are you planning to do in this stream? Probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, probably something like that. I want to do more streams just more often, and just even if we only do like hour-long streams, I want to do more of those, because at the minute, I don't know. I did a tutorial earlier in default, which I think was actually really good. All it was the granary that's down here. It's just that I literally this little granary thing here I ended up doing in default. I'm going to do a conquest mod one from what you guys said on the last Skyrim, the last Skyrim stream. I've only done one Skyrim stream. So what I've yeah, from that one, you guys said to do a conquest. Sorry, I can't see my fingers. Conquest mod tutorial, and also do a default tutorial. So I've done the default one, and I actually think the default one, I actually put more detail into it, and then I've actually converted it onto it, and it's literally simple little bits of stuff like this, and like nothing at all. But I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm going to try and get more tutorials out of this style, doing it in default, and also doing it in that, and doing it in Conquest mod. And I think that's going to improve it. But I also want to get, to do that, I want interiors done. And to do interiors, I have said I'm going to do them purely on streams, so I need to do more hour-long streams. I'm also trying to get my angled houses up, because I know that one of the things that you guys said on High Guard was that I need more angled houses. I actually agree with that. But my god, I am terrible at angled houses, so if anyone has any tips at all in the stream, please, for the love of God, tell me, or tweet it to me, or do anything to help me, because the only way I've been able to do it is like using like I use Fireworks for all my editing stuff. So yeah, I've kind of like used that, make a box, and then you just rotate it and try and figure it out from that. But it's really difficult. It's really difficult to do big stuff. Right, just catch up on everything. So we got Poco Loco. How's it going? Hello. Gamer X as well. Sup. Dean Ridgenka. Cool. Fallon as well. Just woke up. How's it going, man? It's good to see you on the stream again. But yeah, Sarah as well. I think you're new on Sarah as. How's it going? Welcome to the streams. So yeah. So Arc Player Raven says, would you ever go back to your Let's Build Shard World? Love that series. I haven't converted over. It's still on the old metadata stuff for that one. And because of that, I won't be converting over. Instead, I've got this world. But I do have... show you guys. I do have this entire area around here. I built purpose-built hills. Before, what we did with... what was it called? Still Pond. Still Pond, we had to build the hills ourselves. What I've tried to do is I've tried to make this area here the kind of area that's already got natural hills in it. I do want to go to that, but what I want to do before I do that is have a look at Artcraft. Jump onto Artcraft, have a look at their stuff, because they've done loads. Loads and loads and loads. Yeah, jump onto Artcraft and actually learn their Hobbit style. I'm having a little bit of lag. Learn their Hobbit style and have a look at what they've done, because they will just kick my butt on it. In a good way. So, yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. What I want to do with this as well, some of you guys said to do like a balcony type thing, and I think that is a good idea. So we're going to actually do something sticking out here. So I think that's a good idea. Don't know what you guys think. Maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's not. I'm really lagging out. I'm on single player, so I should not be lagging at all, like ever. But I do. I don't know why. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, we will be doing it. But yeah, we'll be doing. Hopefully it'll be like 10,000 times better as well. So that's the plan. So I'm just sticking this out a little bit. I might want to go with something like this. The problem is these look really good, but you can't then like walk on them or something. You know? Does that make any sense? So I might just go with stairs. I do like the dark wood though. I think yeah, we're gonna have to go with stairs. Well, we can still do it down here, can't we? We can still do this. Yeah, we can still do that. I've missed one. So, yep, that should have made sense. Lucas Daly as well, how's it going? Saturday for you, Gamer X. It's Saturday for me as well. Block process angles don't work well in Minecraft. Depends. I recently was what's it called, marking a competition, so like reviewing competition that will happen on Darwincraft. Don't know if you guys have seen it. Duke on Red One's got his videos out about it. A couple other guys have. I've still got to do it. Do my video on it. It's on my to-do list. But yeah, they look awesome, and they got some really good angled houses. I don't know how they've done it though. Like, it's my problem isn't the. My problem is like I don't know, just trying to figure out how to imagine it. It's like usually if I look at a building, I'm like, ah, yeah, that needs to add blah blah blah. But when I see an angle, I just go, I have no idea. That's my problem. Yeah. Used World for angled houses, build it straight and rotate. See, the way that I was trying to do angles, the one that I did up here, I did try this with. There's one up there, because there is a trick that you can do. Well, not really a trick. There is a thing you can do in World Edit, where, say for example, this road here, right? You've got this road. I want to do an angled house going roughly across this bit. You can. So there we go. That's going to be one corner, and that's going to be the other corner. You can use World Edit to then join these two up. You do //line, and this is a thing that most people don't know. To make Star Destroyers, this is how I actually used. I worked it out. I got the dimensions of each of the the sides and the front of it, and used this as a base. It ended up not really working, but it gave me a really good starting point. But you can do line, then the material, and then if you do 0, it's a single block line, and that'll give you the angle. In this case, it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So I could have figured that out myself, but it will do like 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, or whatever, something like that. So that's what I tried to do. Yeah. But thanks, Sheila. Yeah. It's might have a look. So Ducon's got an angled house tutorial. Cool. I've got a couple from ages ago. It's just that what I struggle with is is getting detail out of it. That's my problem. Yeah. So, but I did one I did one like years and years ago now. Would have been. Right, I'm gonna put that in there. Anyway, I'm talking too much. And then we'll get. Yeah, this looks alright. Something like that. I actually think I like this song, by the way. This one's one of my favourite songs that what's this called note has made. I really like it. It's really good. Right, I'm just going to give a shout out to everybody that's commented that I haven't already given a shout out to. We got Jeffrey Davis. It's 3 AM there. Damn, man, go to sleep. Eggbox Gaming. Hi, man. How's it going? 11 here in the Netherlands. Well, it's 19 minutes past 10 over here in the UK. Yeah. Got Bart Lanksheet. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming on again. Bart Lanksheet, how we did it. Really good team leaders and a lot of screaming. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a good one. I might need to get them to scream at me, maybe. Yeah. Sheila A, what's the best how to install Conquest mod tutorial? There's literally just a launcher. That's all I did. It was really easy. I've got a feeling Duke on Red One's got I think it's got a manual tutorial on how to install it, but I'm not sure how up to date it is. I think it was the older version, but it should be the same as any Forge mod, really. It's just that the launcher has a lot of other stuff that really helps. Some of it I don't like though, like the fast world edit. I just delete that mod. I absolutely hate it. Right, anyway, Gamer X, do you think the door would break missing space for you, or would you be instantly crushed? What door? Try and walk up. I'm confused. Anyway, so I'm writing a test in school, and just font to write Gamer X at Gamer X. I don't understand. I'm confused now. You confused me so much. So many comments going on. Right, I'm going to skip down a couple of the comments just to see if there's anyone new. Aiden Richards. Hello, Aiden Richards. How's it going? Bloodborne Duck. Yeah, see? Got an Australian on as well. Awesome. So it's good. Don't know if I like that. See, the idea with this was that if I knock that through, I don't know if I like this or not. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know how it'd open anyway. Right, if we get onto like a little bit of a thing, I actually might go with, if we bring this down, let's solidify that. I might go with wood. Yeah, I might go with wood. I think we're going to go with wood. Don't know what type of wood, however, but made that decision. Right. Got quite busy today. Wyvers, Big Mac, Agnes N. How's it all going? So we've got a guy from Argentina, Finland, another guy in Germany. Cool. Really, really good. Cap Gamer 10 as well. I'm guessing Australia, since your thing's like a little, I think that's an Australian flag. It's like a circle for me, so really, really small. Bloodborne Duck, have I fixed the portcullis on the bridge? What do I need to fix? Portcullis on the bridge. What do I need to fix? How it works, or because that's a bit of a sticky subject. How it's actually going to be working. I mean, all I've done with it. Ugh, if I go in here, I mean, it's just got a hole going through it. Here we go. All I've got is like grabby thingies that go up to here, and then this is going to have to be raised. I could really do with like a beam coming through. I saw that on. Oh, who did that? I'm pretty sure. Vigorman. I think it was Vigorman that I saw it, and I really liked it. Pretty sure it was Vigorman. He's got it on his because he started doing it up in the place where I'm going to build like my Whiterun style city type thing. He started doing a series on that, which looks really good. And he's got basically a beam going all the way through, and then there's like a counterweight down in the bottom. His tower's a lot bigger, mine are really tall, but yeah, I've got that. Too tall for the thing. I've got this raised up by 2 currently. You wouldn't be able to get the whole. Yeah, the only other thing is I can't get the whole thing in, or can I? It's already up by 2 blocks. So we've got 1, 2. So we've got 1, 2, 3 blocks because I think that other one there. So I think if this was fully lifted, we've got 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'd work. It would go up. It can. It can. I just counted it. 3 blocks. See? Because it's already up by 2. Haha. Yeah. Anyway, let's catch up. Let's get back onto this because otherwise we're never going to be able to get into anything. Good, I win Bloodborne Duck. Haha. But yes, do question stuff. Because I am not the most functional purpose builder. So please, for the love of God, do question everything that I do, because there is there is stuff that I do that just doesn't make any goddamn sense. So please do. But I did try to think about that. I think it's a bit too close. I think I could have done with an extra block or something. And I think I need an actual mechanism, so I definitely need that. But I tried. Right, should we build like a stupid telescope? Now I'm thinking of just leaving it open. Should we build one of those stupid telescope type things, maybe? Do we make it out of brass? Have we got brass type thing? No, we haven't got brass, but we got some metal blocks, haven't we? We got some weird metal blocks. You know, that's what I'm thinking, like some sort of like not really like an iron type thing, but something a bit more colourful. Yeah, there we go. These are like bronze. Ah, okay, that's why. Something like that. Lord Maximus 05, how's it going? Good to see you. Poker Loco, what about High Guard? Need to get my angled buildings up, then we're going to get back onto High Guard. What's the difference between these two? What is the difference between these two then? Just what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like... you know, you know what I'm thinking. Some sort of like stupid telescope, which I think is too small to try and fit in a fancy telescope thing. Maybe that, and I don't think I can do it. But you know what I mean. You know what I'm thinking. Like, you know, when you do like a one like this that comes out, right, and then we'll let's delete this for now. I know we put this in, but. Right, and now we need to try and angle it down, and that's going to be... I don't think this is going to work. Don't call the telescope stupid. No, it's not. I think my building of the telescope is the stupid thing. I realise now that I've made it out of one of the brightest materials I can in Hemburg, so it's going to really stand out. I do, however, like this block, and I'm actually going to use it for the Noble District. For, you know, like when I've done those little things over there, like out of the wood. I might actually use that for that kind of thing, and just like, you know, delete my world. Because this looks dreadful. That's kind of part of the fun of building, though, isn't it? Making things that look so hideous. I need to make it smaller. That's what I need to do, right? I had to try and get it angled down, which means I need a slab here of some kind, a slab there, and probably a thing. Give me a sec. I'm gonna sort this out, and then you guys can tell me that it's so bad. Just delete it. Delete the channel. Just leave. Just get out. This is just like... This is dreadful. This is just so bad. There you go, look, if we do that, and if we do... I can see the chat going nuts, which probably means that... Delete it. Or somebody's going to bed. Ah, okay, fair enough. Thank you very much for coming on. Who's gone to bed? Sorry, it's gone. Cap Gamer, thank you very much for coming on, man. Really, really do appreciate it, honestly. Right, anyway. Let's just catch up. The Naya Hunter, hello, how's it going? Right. Is it true, where do the fish people reside? If this is true, where do the fish people reside? Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm not really too sure. We're going to have them. I was thinking about centaurs the other day. I'm seriously thinking about centaurs being, like, because this mushroom forest is too big. I'm thinking of, like, culling this back, doing a really deep forest and putting some centaurs in it. I think that'd be really cool. Something like that. Because then... Because this is for ferries, and I'm not going to do that much ferry building. I think I got to like cut this back a lot, so I might make this entire bit up here. It's like centaur land, but we'll make the centaurs like, you know, cursed. I've decided with these people, because it's Hemburg, we're going to have the people who are going to be called the Hem. It's really simple, but we're going to have that. So they somehow they got cursed somehow. We'll do something like that. It'd be really cool. So we'll try that. See if that works. What do you think about this? Should I get rid of it? Yep. I think so. Yeah, I think I should maybe get rid of this. It's terrible. Woo. Lag. So try it anyway. Right. Gabriel Beamish, how's it going? Alien Man. How to download the Conquest mod in Minecraft 1.12.2. That I don't know, because I know that is, of course... That'll be on the... That'll be actually, I think, probably a manual install. I don't know. It should be the same as Forge, maybe. They might already have some instructions on it, though. Definitely check out some instructions, because they probably already have done it. So I'm just trying to think of a way to, like, put this on a stand. Right, if we build this up, so we can't build that up to there. But this block anyway. So do we actually do like this? You know? Get rid of that. Maybe even these two sides, maybe. Actually, get rid of these sides. Let's try that. I'll try and make it a bit smaller. I think it looks a little bit too chunky. And I think that's partly due to the slabs. I think that's going to... Doing this will definitely help. We could do it with some glass. Fancy glass. We got any fancy glass that could work? Obviously it's going to show up blue because I've messed up my textures. Not my textures, my shaders. Mercury Gaming, any plans to build Skyrim Sovngarde? Not really thought about it. I'm playing through Skyrim again, so we might have a look. Because I can't remember, it's been years since I actually did that. What the hell's going on here? This looks dreadful. Let's do that. And if we do that, we can then kind of like... right. Yeah. Well, we'll hide this. I might just make it out of metal so it doesn't stand out. Yeah. Let's make a little stand. Yeah, I mean we got stands, haven't we? We got. Do we just put this on here? That just looks rubbish, doesn't it? It needs to have something that's a little bit more substantial. Even a table might do it, actually. Even a table might do it. Okay, a table, a little stool. There we go. And I've got all these other ones because I've got the custom NPC mod, which means you end up getting like all this extra stuff, which is really cool. But I'm trying not to use it. I'm trying to just stick to it. I really hate that. I absolutely hate that. Let's go with that. And stuff. Oh no, right. Right. Sorry guys. There's quite a lot of chat today, so I am getting a little bit behind. Microgaming, are you going to have undead? I was thinking about having something like that around. I've got this like an area where I'm going to have vampires and things like that, so we might do something similar in that part. Start up some conflict with some centaur eating a kid or something, a hag-raven. Yeah, we could do, definitely, yeah. Microgaming, next stream, can you adjust my settings? Possibly. I don't know. Don't know. The king's son is missing. Start a search party after one day declare war. Yeah. Pretty much. What I was thinking, right? By the way, with Aurelia, I'm gonna do a big war. So I'm gonna have it that they've broken independence recently, and Calandria is up here. And like these are obviously the main mountains into Aurelia, so I'm gonna actually have like a load of base camps and some stuff like that, loads of like, and have some battlegrounds around this area. This capital, I might even do that the walls are like really damaged or something. Yeah. Yeah, I think metal. I think I'm gonna have to change this over to iron. I don't like it. I think it's a little bit too bright. I do want to use this kind of like fancy block of iron, almost like it is quite fancy, you know. Whoa, there's a lot of blocks of this, isn't there? Wow, they're going crazy. I think this might make it look a little bit better. I don't know, but I want to make sure I got the right slab as well. Iron slab. Iron 2 block trapdoor. Okay, this is complicated. It's not really that complicated. It's just me. Right, so if we go for this. Might be that's really bright, but I will use that block, I think. I think that block itself looks really good. So if we punch through again, I know, just destroying all this all the time. Go for this, right? What have we got that we can actually use? Probably a pane would look better. I think it needs to be pushed back a bit. That's going to be our problem, isn't it? Have we got glass trapdoor? We do have a couple, but we haven't got loads, have we? So we use something a little bit different. You know. Totally different is what I'm thinking. Meh. Dunno. Right. Cause Sigtma. That's really difficult to say. I know you're gonna complete Hemburg first. That's fine. Could you explain why I haven't been posting anything about Highguard anymore? Love to see the Rockport City completed. Yes, the main reason has been it's a really difficult style to get to, and a lot of the feedback I've had is like I need to do angled buildings, and I can't remember how to do angled buildings. So I've been trying to do them in this, and I'm getting there, but that's the main reason. Yeah, hopefully that makes sense. Nice and simple little one. Student says, Daka, that telescope, please no. Valdar, hey, how's it going, Valdar? I've been seeing your tweets on Twitter. Keep them coming. I know you're doing a lot of building at the minute. It's really, really good. It's really nice to see as well. So keep those coming if you guys don't know. I think Valdar, haven't you been you've been streaming as well, haven't you? I think you've been streaming. Pretty sure you have. Not that I can remember because I just can't remember anything. But yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. Block for IC, I haven't fixed the shade problem. No, I haven't. I need to figure out what I've done to get it all blue. These are grey. I don't know what I've done. I think it's because I've tweaked a lot of the colours in it. I think that's my main problem. I have really tweaked colours. And I've probably just missed something. It's because I was actually tweaking in the shader itself, which I think is probably the problem. Yeah. Anasides, what's the server I can play this casually? Darwin Reforged. I've been building a plot over there. It's taking me a little while, but yeah. Darwin Reforged. I've been just chilling out on there. It's pretty good. I just want to go on and build something. At some point, I need to finish that plot. Really, I'm sure it's it's on my list to do, but I just need to do it. Just thinking, I don't like that as a material, but I'm thinking, does this kind of work as a really hate that material. Shooter's got to go. Thank you very much for coming on, man. It's good to see you. That's horrible, isn't it? This is horrible. This is so bad. Need to fix that. See for that we don't have anything there. We don't technically. It's just I kind of want to have this as the like Guildmaster's kind of quarters, you know, like his chill out zone. So I kind of want to make it so that he can actually, you know, yeah, go out. I think we're gonna have to. I think what we do then is we have this as like a something. We have his part of the room will be somewhere else. What have we been using to separate the walls? Oh, we've been using that mix. Okay, that's fine. If we've been using that mix, we'll continue to use that mix. Yeah, so Valdar's been streaming every night. Sounds good. You'll give up eventually. It'll get to you. Just saying. It will start to. You won't be able to do it forever. If you can, really good. Depends if you work or not. If you work, then you can't do it, like me. But it's good to try it, definitely. Depends on how much you enjoy it. So, yeah. So, Hagragan says, I think you should leave it open. Thanks you very much. I think so. I think we do. Did I already paste this? I can't remember. I've turned off the stupid mask thing that I hate, so... Right. Should we have this wall just going up like that? Just continue it up a little bit. So got a window there. Ah. No then. That's fine. We can have it wherever, that's the thing. So I think we'll just go with that. Go across there. We will have something. So Bloodborne Rock says, what about any tiny pixies that live in garbage towns around Souls cities? We could do, actually, yeah. We can do that. And we can actually do that with custom NPCs as well. You can make... I don't know if you guys have seen this, I don't know if you remember, but you can make like really tiny things. Like that. So we could technically even have them in the world. Really good. I love the mod. It's an awesome mod. It's really simple, but just awesome. Anyway. Let's have this wall going across like here. We'll have it a little bit of a weird angle. Because we will. And yeah, that'll do. Let's build this up. Ooh. Oh, why can't I play? Oh, right, trapdoor. Boom. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll get out, of course, our vertical slabs to kind of like smooth this out a little bit. It's really weird that one's down there as well. Ah, yeah, that's the other one. But we could do... Yeah, we could do that. Sort all of that out. That looks really weird. That needs to be like a stair or something. Ah, no! It's not going to like it. So that means we need to do something like that. And that looks alright. Kind of. That'll do. Right, okay. How's it going, Carl Riddle? Good to see you. Like the Star Wars build's good. Why don't you just place a regular telescope instead of the giant one? I kind of wanted to go with a giant one. I don't know why. It's just a bit of a funky thing, and it's the only weird thing. Like weird kind of big chunky telescope thing that I could place. Because obviously we got this one down here. I'll still put another one there. I was just thinking they're going to be a bit more weird, mystical people that like staring at things. Like the sun. Well, obviously maybe not the sun, but you never know. We can always have one. Oh. Does that mean it's always going to face that way? You need to be on the other side. Unless we can fly through these, I guess. You know, because we can do stuff like that. And we can have the elven one as well, isn't there? Because there's an elven one. Somewhere. There you go, elven telescope. There we go. I might even just have that one there instead. Oh, and that one's the other way around. Alright, okay. Those look funky, don't they? Yeah. I got Cian, Alzawi? Cian, is it Cian or Kian? Something like that. I got Rob Jones, hello. You can make the giant telescope at the top of an academy or library. Well, this is the Mages Guild. This is like the academy type thing. Weirdo staring sun through telescope. Yeah, pretty much that's what they do. I'm alright with it now. I didn't like it at first. I still don't like it that much. It's just it's a bit funky, and this wall was so boring, really boring. So I mean, actually I think we've got to fix that right now because it's really bad. Even if we just put simple little windows on it, you know, it's really bad, really bad. And put like these awesome block things on it. I really like these. And I've apparently done on there as well. Okay. Right, where can we have a window? If we do that, right, okay, if we had those going down there, those there. There we go. Yeah. If we do something, what can we do? We need to do some sort of like, thinking around the side of it. You know, like that type of thing, but not like that. We need to do something anyway. We need to do something. Viku Humpy. Oh yeah, cool. Big Mac. The mages are creepy. They are, yeah. They are really weird. They're a bit odd. I think maybe actually use the dark that we've dug up here, the spruce stuff, because we've obviously been using that already, and then that'll at least separate it out a little bit. It still looks boring to me. Definitely still looks boring to me, but it'll get there. Oops, not that one. It's because that this roof thing is just putting me off completely. I'm actually thinking we don't need that one going all the way up. We can just have that go straight down to there. It looks a little bit better. It's still not where I'm wanting it, but the thing is, there's nothing on these ones, so we can at least have some windows. Yeah. Am I inside that one? Yeah, there we go. There we go, right. A little bit better. A little bit better. Not perfect, but it'll do for now. The only other thing we could totally do is up on these bits here, have a couple there, and just do some of these in. You know, that actually works quite well. Just to break it up a little bit. Let's put it off on that angle. That's a little bit better. I'm actually happier now that I've done a little bit of detail around it because it hides the telescope. but I still want it, just because it's just odd. Yeah. So I don't know. Right. At Blockthrower, you can also make the giant's telescope at the Mage's hideout at the top of that mountain. Ah. Yeah. Oh, did I show you guys that? Did I show you guys this? Blood Bomb Duck, is Yarowyn 2 PG-13 for a brothel? No, we will have one. We will definitely have one. There will be stuff like that around. Yeah, I made this weird portal thing. It obviously is blue, but it does teleport us at least. Very simple command block, but it'll teleport us over here, and then we got to fly back. But this is where I'm going to have those elven ruins, where they're able to practice magic. So they've got their own secret way in. Obviously, well, it's not really a secret way in, but no one else knows about it. If this is the Academy of the City, then it's really poor. Well, it's the Mage's Guild of the City that's not as big in this one. Not as big. Yeah. It's more of the like, you know, like in Oblivion you had all those Mage's Guilds, like everywhere? It's more of that, like very, very small kind of gathering with an old-ass wizard. Hey. Yo. Hello, old-ass wizard. Actually, I need to fix his eyes on this one. I haven't done it on this one. Trill told me how to fix it. Triliton, that is. He actually said if you add it, the model, go on eyes, and actually if you turn off the animated eyes, which are really creepy anyway, then it fixes it. So that's actually what's glitching out. So yeah, we got the old ass wizard. So I have a couple more wizards around. But yeah, it's more of a shop kind of thing. Nathan Gardner hates portals. Why do you hate portals? Teal, Witcher 3 reference. We are going to be doing some Witcher 3 stuff. This one's not so much. It's more Oblivion, more Elder Scrolls type of things going on. That's what I'm thinking with this anyway. We also need to figure out the roof, don't we? Yeah. Just thinking we'll just switch up quickly. Oh, I've already done the roof. Well, that was easy. There we go. Actually, no, I want to have that up there, maybe. That looks a bit weird, doesn't it? We don't have anything on that, maybe. Will we have them on these? It just doesn't look as right, because they're not as big. I think because these are big, they kind of look really good with that. Whereas I think the little ones don't need it as much. I think we need other details around it instead. You know, alright. Anyway, let's get some beds in. And we got this huge amount of space up here as well, haven't we? So maybe we have... That's not letting me place it. Why is that not... What? It's going to be something to do with... something to do with the blocks that I've got, isn't it? Slabs. It's going to be slabs. Damn. Okay. That's annoying. I'm pretty sure these ones, they stay, don't they? Actually, don't normal ones. Yeah, they do anyway. Yeah. So we just need to figure out where we want to put them. And then put them there. Like probably here, here. Here, we'll have 3 beds there. Maybe this will be a... Because what have we got? We got 4 beds in here. We'll have a couple more beds in here. 3 beds. We could have less beds in here. Maybe more of a study area around here. Maybe something like that. Game X, gotta go. Thanks for coming on, man. Thank you very much. Anyway. So Dragon Jack plays says name the old ass wizard Zyke Uke or something. Zyke Ulk. It's a weird name. Maybe. It's a name. It's a name. I don't know if I'll go with it. But we do need like I need a grumpy old name, you know? Right, can we do this with Repple? So I don't have to change anything at all. So Umfallen, can I suggest a good place to build hobbits in Yarowyn? The place I planned. This is where Hemburg is. I don't know if that helps you at all. But this is the place that I planned, was over on this side here. There's some hills and things like that. And some rockier hills as well, if you want to do some like kind of like almost like half dwarf. I mean, in my lore, the hobbits are actually half dwarf, half elves, which is why they're a bit more naturey. So I've kind of gonna have a bit more. I'm gonna have some rocky hobbits which are living with dwarves and things like that. But this area here is where I've kind of like planned it. I've got some hills. It's very difficult to do hobbit hills, even in World Painter, because they're going to be small, really. There you go. Did I already do Repple? Yeah, I did. So it's going to work. kind of. Kind of worked and kind of didn't it? Hey, it worked. That's all I'm just going to say. That did somehow work. Valdar, gotta go. Thank you very much for coming on, man. Keep me updated on Twitter on what you're up to and what you're building. It's really interesting. It's really good. So yeah, hopefully that helps anyway. Rob Jones, glad to see I'm not drinking any energy drinks. No Diet Coke at the minute. HBBB 5442. What am I building? Mages Guild. That's what I'm on. Name the wizard Pekka. That's the grumpiest name in Finland. Okay, last name. So if we're gonna go Pekka something. You guys can come up with a name, and we'll literally name him on the stream. I do want to do some stuff like that, so maybe if you can come up with something really good. Pekka something. Come on, throw some stuff. What am I looking for? Towel. Have you guys seen this? It's really weird. This is a block that doesn't appear. Towel rack. I noticed it on Darwin Reforged. Someone was using it. Pekka Jugama. I can't pronounce that. Jugmana. Pekka Z. You like that Dragon Jack plays. You like the Z. Zia. Hey. Pekka Alban. Or do we go with Pekka as a last name, you know? That's the other thing. Not your fault I can't pronounce it. No, that's true. It's my fault. Pekka Alban's the one I'm going with at the minute. Singard. I actually quite like that as a name of a place, actually. Hagragan. Singard would be pretty good, wouldn't it? Like a horrible kind of like horrible city type or town or something like that. You know, proper black thing. Alzan Pekka. Ooh, I like that. Alzan Pekka. Yeah. And then the next thing we'll go for is we need a chef as well. Do need a chef. I love this mod. It's brilliant. Just place stuff down. No, we need to change this model texture. Oops. There you go. Then I forgot any for chefs actually. So I did start to do. Did I start to do? Oh, I got some Witcher free ones. I did get a couple of those. There's Kira and Yennefer. Both of those. I don't know why I haven't got Geralt. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? There's some dwarves. Rohan. Nords. Did I have one for mages? Did I start creating one for mages? Apparently not. I might have a look at the Rohan ones. Oh god, some of them are really messed up. I need to get rid of them. I think a lot of them are soldiers, aren't they? Yeah, a lot of them are soldiers. Whoops. Oh, hobbits. Yeah, I did get a hobbit. Start doing that. I don't know. Chef Hunt Gal. Maybe we just go with a single name. I think just one, you know, who doesn't have a last name. Maybe we'll do something like that. Bearded? Companion. See, some of these are messed up. Properly messed up. Or we can have a dwarf as a chef. That'd be quite funny as well, wouldn't it? Fan of J.R.R. Tolkien, of course. Isn't everyone? Is there a chef, Steve? I think there is, isn't there? I think I need to get a proper skin for it, definitely. Probably do. Did I have some villagers? I did, didn't I? Did I make my own village? Peasant, I think I've got it peasant. There we go. So I've got like, good god, look at that. That's like a proper witch, isn't it? That one's quite interesting. So that's a female one. Do you want a male chef or female chef? Some of these are really good. I like this one. I've got this one as Meat Man. Here's Meat Man. That's Johnny, I think. Right, I think have a female chef. I was thinking about a female wizard because one of these looks really good. So I might have a female wizard, definitely. Well, would you call them a witch, I guess? Or, I don't know, witch is too mean, I think. I think it needs to be like a... But I guess so. I guess it would be, wouldn't it? So look, some of those are really good. Not that one, that was a bit weird. This one will have like this older lady or no, a younger lady, I guess. Some of them are very warrior-like, aren't they? We have that one. That one looks pretty good. And if we edit the model, so we've got human, female, I think it is. That will do. Don't know what happens with the eyes. It's really weird. Not entity, parts, eyes, turn them off. Color none. Yeah, there we go. Like that. Do any ideas? Elf female. Ooh. Yeah, that would also work, wouldn't it? Load. Elf female. There we go. Here we can have an elf female would work. There's no eyes. No work. What name should we go for then? Wolfie205 just played Witcher 3. Bought it yesterday. It's good, isn't it? Really good. It says male. Oh, like male. Oh, okay. Alright. Yep. Oh, so you got Skilla as a female and Woburn as a male. I like that as well. Skilla. It's like Skila, isn't it? Skilma. It's quite good. Hey, I got back. Just got breakfast. Good. I had to get some as well. It's a bit. We'll go with Skila. Skila. Something like that. So we've got this elf witch. What should we have her as a rank? Because you can give them like a title. So we could do like I don't know. Olm the witch. You like Olm as well, don't you? What should we give her as a title? What kind of rank would she be in the guild? Or do we just go witch? I think we just go witch, something like that. What to do it, wouldn't it? Witch librarian. Warlock. Ah, scroll keeper. Yeah, actually. Scroll keeper. I actually quite like scroll keeper rather than librarian. Maybe we'll have them as scroll keepers, like as an actual kind of role in it. There you go. Scroll keeper. Got Skila. I need to sort her eyes out. They're really freaking out. They've switched back. There we go. There we go. Which scroll keeper, or just scroll keeper? Oh, it kind of works, doesn't it? So block thrower. What am I planning on building after Hemburg? Swamp town type thing, I think. Really, really small. So I might start it soon, but I'm planning on going like over into this area, somewhere like that. Building a small little swampy town. I've got a couple places marked out. There's actually a path. Surprisingly, I can actually show you that quickly. We might as well just quickly take a very, very quick break from this. Dragonblight. So maybe for lore, scroll keepers focus more on lore. And yeah, maybe like lore and history and things like that, and they actually draw their powers from, or maybe they're just like more knowledge and they haven't got raw power. Or maybe we'll have something like that. Ooh, ooh. Kostra Hunter. I quite like that as well. Kostria. Right. I need to GM free actually. If we do that, that's not the one. I have to actually do game mode, don't I? Ugh. It used to be on servers where it's so much easier. Yeah, so in the swamps, past this bridge, so we'll join all this up, finish the bridge on this side. There's a couple paths. I've started to make another path go off there, but this path, just in the orange wall, obviously I've just marked it out roughly. We'll hop over that one there. Goes all the way through here. Goes on for quite a while. Really goes on for quite a while. It then splits off. Does it split off? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it splits off. There's going to be one that goes into here. I want to make a load of trees in this place as well, I think. Have a lot more trees. And now I'm going to have a little, what is this? A swampy fishing huts. It's going to be on this side. So I have a couple little, like small little one-man type rowing things. Something like that, definitely. Yeah. Where does it go? Is there anyone else? No. I think we've got another town on the way as well. Then this goes across here. Goes around here. I was playing on this little bit here. There's a little bit more land. So I was thinking of having... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm really going around a couple swamp huts. So stuff like that, really, really small things, I think, will kind of flesh it out. You know, like we did with the other one. And then obviously we've got... If we follow this path through, I have tried to do a path going to Face the Moor, which is the swamp... Kind of... this hill in the middle of the swamp, which is going to be... similar to Game of Thrones. What's it called? Oh, no, I can't remember what it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but in Game of Thrones. Yeah, something like that. Make a guy that tells about Death Riders and Dark Hounds. So basically like Witcher, then. Whoa. Flying around somewhere. Here we go, there it is. Still got all this noble district to do, it's huge. So just focusing on this at the minute. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Helps a little bit. Reese gonna have like a guild like they do in Skyrim. Yeah, we've got 2 in this city at the minute. We built the Warriors Guild, which is this one. Basically the same as the Fighters Guild, so there's a load of like quest stuff on here. They got Hemburg Warriors Guild, which has got Hadjud in it, and Grandad. This is Hadjud, gigantic dude. Could do a fix in his eyes as well. Didn't do very well. I must have like started to do it and then just totally forgotten. But yeah, Hadjud, big Nord dude. Warriors Village kind of Warriors Guild kind of people. Quite like the Warriors Guild, I like it. And then we've obviously got the Mages Guild. I am thinking of doing a couple other guilds as well, like Traders Guild kind of type of things maybe. So there's loads of them. Blacksmiths had guilds as well, but probably not in here. I don't think they'd have enough. There we go. We got the Witch Scroll Keeper. Yeah. Pretty sure you can do F3 and N to switch between creative and spectator. Okay, fair enough. Knowledge is power, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Right, so if we've got this, let's sort this out. We need to sort this all out. We need to just go boom through all this. Stuff. I like all of this stuff. I like all of it. So having all of it. Oh yeah, lights as well. It's amazing when I haven't done anything for a while. I just completely forget everything. This needs to be hanging, I think, definitely. It's just too big. They changed the texture of that though. Can't remember. Can't remember it being that nice and square. They might have done. Yeah. Bloodfrost says, Daka, when are you planning to build the stopping on the Viking-ish styles in other places? I don't know, I was thinking about it the other day. I was thinking about doing just a very, very small thing, like a couple huts somewhere on the coast. I'm not sure. It's difficult because I want to continue on this one as much as I can. I don't want to lose the momentum I've got. But at the same time, I do want to do other stuff because it's quite nice. I want to get more stuff that I can tutorial out. You know, like really nice little simple builds. That kind of thing I definitely want to get out. Right, I need that ready. Whoop. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, I'll have to build. It's going to be a bit weird, but obviously not wanting that many heads on there. Head chests. We can definitely have, yeah, amphoras. Bottle up there. There we go. Got ketchup. I think that looks like Coca-Cola to me, but you know, whatever. We'll just have something simple like that. There you go, old ass urn thing. HBB 5442. You need a better name than that. That's so difficult to say. It's not so difficult to say. It's a bit difficult to say. He basically asks what modern text pack is this? This is a Conquest Reforged mod. There's a link in the description if you guys want it. So you can download it. They've got a nice little launcher. It's really good. It's great if you're a medieval builder. Absolutely brilliant if you're a medieval builder. Oh god, I'm really destroying stuff. I've got random bits of lag and it's really, really weird. Just don't usually get it. Right, this is where they're going to have something. Need that anyway. Need that anyway. I'm doing very well with looking at what I'm trying to find. Like, trying to find what I want. That's what I want. Simple. Little wine case thingy up here. You know, really, really simple. I ain't got any potions either, have we, in a minute? Do with those. Do you want anything else? Do you want some books in here? Do need the potion glass, don't we? Definitely. Definitely need that. Might have one of these as well. Yeah, it has one of that. Right, anyway. Blah blah blah. You remember that map of Yarrow with all the labels? He's still doing the dynamic architecture. No, that changed. The whole area for that was over this side. Oh god, it's looking weird. It's completely different now. It's like yeah, it's completely different. I mean, it was a good idea. It was a different idea. I don't know if it was a good idea. It was a different idea, but I just don't think it's going to work as well. So I've kind of I changed all of that to more. Well, I tried to go with Oriental type style stuff, but it didn't really work. I've never done that kind of terrain before. It didn't quite work, but I tried. Oh, what is with this lag? What the hell? There should not be lag at all. It's really odd. Anyway, so strange. Unless my actually, I know my PC was trying to do Windows updates earlier, and I ignored them to do the stream, so I didn't want to do it. So it's like every time I want to stream, like something is updating on my PC, and needs to restart. So annoying. So annoying. Right, we need something in here. I can't see anything that I actually want. I'm not doing very well with this. All I want is the like books type thing. Where are they? Where have they gone? They moved? Hope they haven't moved. Books and stuff like that. I just can't see them. Oh, they're under tools, aren't they? They've always been under tools. I just can't remember. So that would be why I can't find them, because I'm looking in the wrong place. Oh, right. There we go. Have something like that. Nice little bookshelf type thing. And I do quite like this as well. I do quite like that going across. For them to fill stuff up with. We have stuff like chess, and we have books, and we can have all of that stuff. Right, okay. So I'll try and get back onto it. Triliton, how's it going, man? Doing good? X-Titan Mashed, how's it going? Nikki Lunn, hello. Called Witch Scrollkeeper Ascari. It's also a good name, actually. That was a very good name. Quite like that. Definitely reuse that one. Craftboy7, how's it going? Alright. What's going on? Anyone watched Kingdom of Valor? I haven't. What is it? Olga, the crazy room cleaner, room service. That's quite good as well. We could just have them like with like really odd names, you know, like Olga the Bazaar or something like that. You know, not that's an odd name. It's just, you know, the Bazaar is a bit bizarre. So we could do something like that. Have a chessboard up here that they often play. You know, grab that. I love the chessboard. I think it's great. Checkers board as well. There we go. Plant pot. Yeah, nice little simple thing. I think we need painting on this wall just to, I don't know, just do something with it. It doesn't look very interesting at the minute. I have some books as well. Yeah. Don't know what we're gonna have. Oh, actually, we could have stuff written up there. Yeah, we got books down there, haven't we? Right, so maybe do that one across here. That's all we need up there. Trying to get both of these. There we go, that's the one I want. So it's just this one I want, a load of notes. So it's like revision notes, because they're training for their wizard exams or whatever. I don't know. I think they'll have to travel, though, to do their proper exams. I could have that. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? just wanted to make it look like there we go. So I've got a load of notes and stuff like that all just written up. Kind of works. Rescan, I don't know what they call it, but medieval times do have like a hospital place for wounded troops. Yeah, they do. That's also interesting, isn't it? Oh god, that's really annoying. That pushes me into getting raised up a bit. They did, yeah. I can't remember what it's called. It's the cloth thing. That's what I'm looking for. So I need to put it up somewhere so I remember that it exists. I've got those jam jars that didn't appear either. Or don't appear. This is other thing. Where the hell is it? So many blocks. That one. That's the one. Towel rack. Yeah. Do we want this in here? Is there any way we could put a towel rack? Put someone's head? No, I don't think so. It's going to look odd, isn't it? But we could do with it somewhere. Medieval tent thing, or a building. Yeah, I was thinking about when I have the battle kind of... Ooh, really far away. Actually, there's a button I can press, isn't there? Follow. There we go. I was thinking about having these loads of tents and things like that where we get wounded, kind of like being looked after. I think that would make it really interesting. Alright, where can we have this? So we're going to use it because I like it. Yeah, that's the only problem. It blocks your walking, doesn't it? Ah, I think it's because of a vertical slab. Okay. Ugh, more lag again. Really odd. Just where does this lag come from? It's so weird. Really, really weird. I'll investigate it at some point. Let's go up here or something. That kind of works. Look, it's the same texture as that. We've got a little towel kind of like floating down. There we go. That works. Nicky Lund says, do a really important man called Jonathan and make him a plumber. Jonathan the plumber. Plumber for John. Or Frank or Ted or something, you know. We can come up with something definitely. Jeff is always good. Speaking of Jeff, I might do some Skyrim a little bit later on today as well. I might continue. I've got back to the save point. Obviously we lost a bit of progress, but yeah, I've got back to that point. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't really need to separate this out, do we? Yeah. Do we make this an alchemy one, or we decided on the alchemy being downstairs, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, we'll have some chairs and stuff like that in here. So they'll take the books, they'll go upstairs. I think normal thing there, but I think stools are always good. Or these red ones. Red ones, blue ones. Scroll keeper. I like that, scroll keeper instead of librarian. I really do like that. I think that'll be the title that we go with for those kind of people. So have, you know, a couple of little chairs there and have a backing on one of them with some sort of wood. Make it quite plain. I don't think they'd have a lot of money particularly. Now where's this one? Is this on the inside? No, it's not. Okay, well, we could move that on the inside, I guess. Do we need to? Also, why have I not done this? Forgot this. I think that way around, isn't it? It's a bit weird. Oh, god damn it. Right, there we go. Okay, there. Looks okay. What's going on with this one? It's better. Right, okay. Bloodborne Doc, what's my plans for the desert? Couple plans really, but none of them are that interesting. That's the only problem. They're not super duper interesting. I mean, it's pretty much, you know, like Egyptian style, Arabic kind of styles. I'm going to end up doing, like, you know, the same styles that almost every medieval YouTuber tries to do in the desert kind of stuff. But it depends on which parts of it, because, well, actually, no, I've got some pretty good ideas for some of it. I mean, this is going to be the Byzantine, kind of style, that kind of like Turkish style building. Then we've got lots down here, so I mean this one here, this bit here I think is going to be a possibly Greek, more Greek kind of style, as well as this little island. It'll have some Greek on it, those kind of styles. And then we're going to like the proper desert styles over here. We get like a Egyptian style going on. And then we've got this weird red one, so we will end up doing... When it stops lagging out. We will start doing some, you know, other styles on these weirder, kind of, maybe even Wild West, I think. I know that sounds a bit strange, but we'll do it without guns. Wild West, and we'll have some like Native American Indians in here, or Native Americans, not Native American Indians. That just sounds weird. Native Americans, and I don't know what I'm going to do on this island. Some weird creatures. I think we'll have some strange things. Yeah, really, really simple, like just strange, weird creatures. They come in the night, kind of thing. Right. Books, book, pens, and oh yeah, that's the custom NPCs book. Sounds quite good, but don't know what's going on with the lag, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm guessing that it's something to do with a Windows update or something that's just ticking on in the background somewhere. It's really annoying, but that's the way it is. I'm going to do a little alchemy station actually, I think. Because we've got... Oh, that's not it. What's it called? Brewing stand. That's the one. Couldn't think at all then. They've made a lot of brewing stands, haven't they? Wow. So I have a little brewing stand. We have a little table type thing made out of some fancy elven stuff, I think. I think we might actually go with all this fancy wardrobe. Yeah, we'll go with fancy wardrobe and we'll have this little... like a little brewing station around here. Because we can then... It cuts the room up a little bit. We can have some books in there. And we can also have some shelves. There we go, shelves and things like that. Things of that nature, as well as... We got the potions. Did we put a potion up in the end? No, we didn't do it in this one. That's really annoying. I might have to fiddle with that to get it where I want it to be. But yeah, we'll have something like this. I don't really like that now. I think maybe this. I think we need a make it look like it's got a little station type thing. That means using corner blocks. You know, I have like this little area around here. So then we got this nice little corner, something like that. Shula, how did the telescope go? It's alright. Looks like a telescope now, I guess. You know? It's alright. It's not bad. I don't know. KP, you probably got the wrong update, wrong Optifine. What? KP. Oh, so sorry, responding to a guy called KP that I haven't said hello to yet, that's why. Sorry, man. Do apologise. I try and get everyone, you know, like, say everyone's name if there's anyone around, any new people around, so. Sorry, I missed you. There we go, get this nice little area like that. We could probably do the other one. The spice rack. I quite like the spice rack. I think it's different, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite different. There we go. We'll have like this area here. And I'll have some herbs, and we'll have, you know, that kind of stuff hanging up. Herbs, bananas. Yeah, the magical bananas. I don't think we'll have bananas. It was a joke, but you know, herbs. I got some books around here. I do think we need something on the back of those, definitely. So let's get some. Right. Got nice little chairs like that. Don't really need too much going on here. Maybe just another, like one of these kind of cupboards. You know, over here. So that then looks a little bit off angle, which I quite like. And on here we'll have something. Can't think what I want. I also need a light in here. There's no light, or even in the hallway, is there? There's nothing at all. Definitely do a little lantern. Ugh, getting stuck now. So I have a little lantern there, that lights up the whole room. This one doesn't either, does it? Actually, we'll have that. The teacher will have it over there because they don't really care. They want it. They want it over on their side. There we go, so that people can see them. Maybe just a chopping board or something like that. I think we'll go really, really simple. So Hagrid says on the island you can have some form of Ashland era or something like humans that have been changed by the land. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, we could do some like dark, warped humans kind of thing, couldn't we? You know what I mean? Like they've been affected by everything. That'd be definitely quite interesting. What about Zulu in the savannah? Yeah, Zulu, Australian Aboriginal in the Red Desert. That's also a really good idea as well. Ashlanders, I like that. No, that's good. Hagrigan. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Good idea. Freud fluctuation. In the very early stages of the old Egyptian culture, they used to have roads. They just travelled across the roofs. The houses and entrances on the roofs. Yeah, that's good. I've actually seen that done in like Native American styles as well. Somebody did it and it looked really cool. It's just really different, you know. I think with that one they had the roads on the outside, like ones would be right next to each other, but the entrance was in the roof. It was just interesting. I think it's because it's cooler in the ground. So it was in like Arizona or something like that. I can't quite remember, but it was really, really cool. Nicholas Comic-C as well. How's it going? Hello. Duck can make a cozy inn in mountains with dwarves. Yeah, I want to do some dwarven stuff. Definitely good. Shula A, can I tour the guild soon? Yep, can do. Like the different room, height of rooms. I go down to get to the beds. Yeah, it was kind of done by mistake. Not really, no, not by mistake. I did want to do it a little bit up, but it actually definitely works. I think I need to do more of it. I think these are quite good because this roof going across makes it quite tall, and then we've got the other way where you've got a roof going that way, and it makes it quite tall and open. And I quite like that. I really like that. And obviously we've got this up here. We go into this small area. We got the little classroom in there. Stuff like that. I really like. I like this build overall. I think it's quite interesting, quite good. There we go. I have a little chopping board on there or something. I don't know. Jars as well. God, yep, we could do with some jars. Yeah. Samuel Cabral, can't believe I missed half the stream. Damn, my sudden desire for cake. No worries, man. I will give you a quick tour now because I think another person's just asked for a quick tour. Shula, didn't you? Can I tour the guild? So yeah, we'll have a quick tour. If there's anything you guys spot that you think needs to be changed, please do tell me. Definitely. Right. Oh yeah, and also we've got this building here. I quite like it. I think it needs more detail around everywhere, but it's a basic thing. It's not too bad. It's the first thing I've built in a while. It's quite big as well. Right, so what we've got, obviously we've got the shop part of it. So this is the main way that they make money is by selling like ointments and potions and things like that, things to heal people in the town. That's the main money that comes in. So we've got this guy here, which is Alzan Pekka, who's the old ass wizard previously. So lots of stuff that gets sold in here. But that's how they get the money. They've got a pretty good herb garden, which I did on the live stream. I'm pretty happy with this herb garden. I really like it. So that's that kind of like just a little bit of a shop. If we go into the actual guild itself, we've got this kind of like area where, you know, they've got stuff. Just like a storeroom, really. Nothing more than that. They've got the eating hall. So they probably have meetings and things like that in here, but they'd all eat together. And they've got the little chef in here. We did put up this, which I really like, the towel rack, which you can't find. It's not in the selection, but you can search for it. It's really cool. So yeah, nice little one there. We've got the library, and we've now got Skeela, which is the witch scroll keeper, and all the librarian type people are going to be scroll keepers. They specialize. I've decided on is they specialize in knowledge, so they know all of the scrolls, all of the books. They also have the responsibility of writing down new magic and things like that, but they kind of like get their magic from history. They don't have raw power, so we've got her that's in there. So nice little simple thing. Downstairs, we're going to have to get onto this at some point. I think we're going to end up doing another episode. I think because it's going. We have got this portal that goes onto there. I will fix the blue, probably. So we'll have some stuff going on down there, some stores and things like that. Up here we've got a little alchemy station, a little area around here. Pretty simple. It's just like more of a study area. I think the idea will be that they go and actually have to go to a place I'm going to call the Vale. Okay, I'm using that follow thing. The Vale is all the way up here. Here we go. This is where Vigorman's building at the minute, boy. In here we're going to have the Vale, which is going to be like the mage kind of like city kind of thing. So we're going to actually have like a big building here and then like kind of like a road going up, and it'll maybe even wind through all these different houses and things like that. But I think they go up there to actually do their wizard exams or whatever, I don't know, to get up, something like that. Maybe they just pass from the basic levels here. So we've got that in there. Ooh, lag, no. Random bits of lag is so annoying, isn't it? It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to turn my PC on and off. This happens on my work PC as well. I get random bits of lag just doing like normal stuff. Bedroom number 1. So this is for the students. Bedroom number 2. This is like the older students, I think, will have, you know, more practiced. Upstairs we've got big ass telescopes sticking out, so we've expanded the balcony a little bit. If we fly through here, so we've got the balcony sticking out. We've done some outside detail. I think it looks a lot better, and we've got that there. I'm happier now with it, quite a lot happier with it now, actually. So we've got that there. We're gonna have the guildmaster in here. Don't know what we're going to have in this bit. I really don't. We could end up having another room maybe, and we'll have like the lecturer type people, the professors of magic, something like that. We'll do something like that. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We've got an hour and 20 minutes we've been going on for. What I might do is I might go and get something to eat, and we might do another stream. We might not. I don't know. We'll see. But that's what we've got so far. So yeah, we've got to do upstairs. Got to do upstairs. We've got to do this guildmaster's room. If we actually take this off and we put a door in, that might help because it was looking a bit dodgy anyway. Where is it? Nice door. Elven doors. Fancy oak door as well. I quite like. Let's grab all of these and then we can at least decide which one we want. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to place it. Oh. This is such a nightmare. Let's place it. Don't like that one. That one maybe? Yeah, I have that one. I have that one. Go with that one. Then we need to change the floor. At least it'll stick out, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, it definitely sticks out. There we go. Switch that over, and that's at least done. Flower pots with blue orchids in them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good idea. Yep. No, you're absolutely right. We could have like this on here. Not pressure plate. Blue orchid, you're right. Yeah, it's more of a magical flower, isn't it? I know it's very simple, but it works. Absolutely works. I'll have like that in the middle of the room or something. Oh yeah. So have something like that. Sound good? But yeah, I think what we'll do is I'll go and get some food. Take a little bit of a break, and then we can kind of maybe continue on later on today or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I've got some more tutorial type stuff to do. Is there any tutorials that you guys want out of the Highguard series? Out of the Hemburg series? Is there anything you want? Is there any buildings that you want to see tutorials? So at the minute I'm just working through them randomly. Semi-randomly, like I've done a granary just out of the blue, but I don't know if it's like houses or the guild halls. The Warriors Guild we could do. It's going to be a longer tutorial, but definitely do it. You want the actual Mages Guild? Okay, cool. Make a crypto screams, possibly a farm. Yeah, we could do some of the farms because we've got a couple of those. Orphanage. Haven't got an orphanage yet, but yeah, we could do that. Mark James, same house, so that's the wizard one, yeah. So you want the wizard one. So what we'll do is we'll finish up the interior of the wizard one then, and we'll get onto the tutorial of that because I think it's different. But yeah, we've got like these little farmhouses as well to do. Like this is the little pig farm that I've got. So we need to just do the interior of this, which I think will be quite small. This is the actual bit for the pigs. Oh yeah, we have actually got pigs. I don't want to let them out. So we've got some pigs going on in here. And stuff like that. They sometimes kill themselves somehow. They're able to get themselves stuck in like, I think it's one of the slabs, so I have to keep on repopulating them, but I've had to barrier them in, like hugely, like massively. I really like it. So we can do those. Guild halls. Do you like the guild halls? Yeah. Like the bridge as well. Yeah, we could do a tutorial on the bridge. It's not a Rohan style one, so I'll have to do it as like just a normal medieval style one. But yeah, we can do. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me for now, but I'm sure we'll get onto another stream at some point soon. I should have some tutorials coming out in the week as well, both in default and in Conquest mod. Tailor, yeah, we've got to do a tailor. We've got a... what have we got? We've got the cloth merchant down here. It's built, which I quite like. It's a nice little tent, really, and it's just got stuff in it. It's not that fancy, but we haven't actually... Oh no, we have. We've got a dyer, haven't we? Which obviously would normally be outside. However, they're in here, so we've actually got the dyer as well. So we've technically got that. We just haven't got... Maybe we could have the cloth making stuff inside here. Yeah, we'll have the cloth making in here, and then they'll actually dye different cloths and put them out there. Yeah. Cathedral won't work in this place. It's too... they're too... like the old religion type thing. So they're more about these standing stone type stuff. They do have a church, however. Yeah, they've got a church. And their church is... over here. We've got to do the interior for it, so there we go. There's the nice little Rohan church. Rohan style church, so I say. So, yeah. Cool. Anyway. Check out the other shaders if linked to you in PM. Cool, I will indeed. I will indeed. Sounds good, Triliton. Right, anyway, guys, see you later. I'm going to grab some food. So, bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.